My sound got a bit glitched out there, actually. Oh well.
Starship Frontier. This is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Thank you, thank you. Alright. Let's plan a little bit of a scan. A scanny scan. Signs of mining outposts and New Atlantis. Let's go. Founded in 2160, 4 years after humans first reached Alpha Centauri. And here we are.
Hey, Bosco. What, a barrack? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And here's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Well, you're not wrong.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Oh yeah, the Trade Authority. I will spend many a day at the Trade Authority. Alright. Keeping the cutter, sell these Eons, don't need them. I might hang on to these Equinox, I have plans. These I can all sell, don't need them, don't need them. Don't need that, I'll probably keep this. I can sell that. Ooh, this is actually a good shout. I'm selling the one I have in my hand. Semi-automatic for the more damage. I'm a big fan. Don't need the Rattler. Don't even need this Space Adept Rattler either. Definitely don't need this. Alright, spacesuits. As cool as this is, I actually don't need it. Don't need it. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of that. Don't need the hazmat suit. I mean, I'm keeping the flannel. You can't stop me. Alright. I'm gonna throw this on. Just to have something in the city that's not this ugly suit. But we will use that flannel. Don't worry about that. There we go. Now we just got a nice little jumpsuit on.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
Oh my.
We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible.
Lena
For
Chambers.
you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols.
Damn.
Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience.
Damn.
And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Legend.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday?
Okay, no,
Mine's
there's
June
no way.
11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year, and it kinda smelled. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
Little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
Wow, that was so
Not
long.
now.
I wasn't even talking to you, first of all.
I'm really rather busy.
Look at this guy, he's...
Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream.
Some of us are still dreaming.
Well now, you don't know how glad I am to hear you say that. I'm right here with you, my friend. How can you not look up to the cosmos and just be overwhelmed by its beauty? So much possibility, so much hope, even despite recent events.
So, House Room?
Not what, who. How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society. Faction, or cult, whatever you want to call them. They believe in some sort of celestial deity called the Great Serpent. Real nightmare fuel kind of stuff. About 100 years back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. I guess your school never covered the Serpent's Crusade, huh? We eventually made peace, sort of. Then they just disappeared. They're out there somewhere, or so folks assume. The ones that attacked us, they were the hardliners, for sure. You meet those guys, you run. You understand me?
But the loot. Alright. Where are you, by the way?
Ricardo the Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture, or whatever it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman?
Alright, well, I'll leave it be.
Another time, then.
Yep. Have fun with her. She's kind of just mean, honestly.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Alright.
Okay. No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
We'll scan there. Okay. I mean, let's be real. This is a beautiful, beautiful city. Undeniably so. I realized that you can scan icons, so I'm just gonna scan them all real quick.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
Good to see me again. Lady, I just got
Hey
here.
there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
Okay, if it's my first time and you know that, then how?
Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Yeah, sure, works out for me. You got a drink?
Lucky for you, that is literally my...
Yeah, relax. Alright. Wow. Wow. I just noticed the pricing. I'm not buying any of this. $75 for a water? Girl, you're insane. What's the word?
I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Valroon embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Valroon, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went.
Yes.
See you around.
We all know. What you looking at? You got a staring problem, buddy? Helmet's cool. Give me that.
Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
It is a pretty impressive suit. It's a bit intimidating, won't lie. Really cool looking, though. Where'd you get it?
I guess you could say I've always had it. Once you've been all over, like I have, you might find yourself in something like this, too.
Alright, well, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier.
So, you're mercenary then? Military?
Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah. And a few more. I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all.
I don't know. There's a lot of people out there that's helping people.
Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
You seem very distinct. Yeah, I would imagine so, just by game design. Okay. See you, man. Mission. Oh. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'll be honest, never actually seen those boards. I've never really used them. Okay. Jemison Mercantile. Like I said, I'm actually making.
Been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Oh god. I'm actually making an effort.
Hope you're finding everything you need. Hi there.
Hi.
Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
Why'd that guy stop behind? Anyways, nice place you got.
Thanks. It's hard work, but it all pays off in the end. And I can't take all the credit. Gerhardt, my business partner, he does so much of the work behind the scenes.
Is that him behind the scene
if it
back
weren't
there?
for him, I don't know where we'd be now.
Okay, well, what do you guys say? For sale.
Oh, please, take a look.
Or I made that. Ace sidearm. Whoa, anti-personal plus 10 damage. Plus 10% damage versus against humans. Interesting. Looks cool. 9,000. Ain't paying that. Okay, alright, alright. Kind of like the vibe of this one. That's some ugly helmets. That's a cool helmet. Like it. Like that one even more. Nope. Nope. What you got? Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's kind of heat. I've genuinely actually never seen that before. that was heat. I won't lie. That's not. Wow. Wow. I kind of want that first one. I ain't gonna lie. That really is kind of fire. But I don't work for Argos extractors anymore.
Appreciate the business.
Are you Gerhardt? Or, okay, no, you're someone else. God, why were you just standing there? Oh, creepy. Weirdo. Hair brew coffee, eh? I think I know exactly what's gonna be sold here.
Although I have attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
Don't worry about it, okay, Bosco? You don't need to know. Alright. I think that's about what there is to see here. Let's head on over.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Very well. Nice little subway. Your dreams from Star System.
I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Your dreams from stars to stars. Trident luxury lines. Wow. Anyways, are these aquariums? I've obviously been here before.
The
I'm
water
gonna pass
is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Bro, why'd you get all the way up in my face for that? I've never really looked at this. I ain't gonna lie. I just kind of run past it. Like I said, I hyper-focused. Oh, wow. Wow. Bosco, if you could not.
President isn't the same as her predecessors. That an adversarial UC is a thing of the past.
Does Radcliffe even need to be involved?
President Abeyo wants to foster relations, not fracture them. Keep up.
We'll make sure she knows, ma'am.
Alright. Well, continue on. It really is a nice vibe you get from New Atlantis. Very futuristic.
You know, I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Makes sense, I suppose. You want to be completely neutral so you can go out and explore and not be hassled.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Alright, gonna pop a save quick. Can't really know what's gonna happen in here. Fun little animation.
Captain Connor, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. That I'll ever win. You really think what I'm suggesting? We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Well, what happened was, right, and get this, it's pretty crazy. Pirates attacked, and Barrett asked that I delivered it.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
Okay,
but that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Well, there was a lot of bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales?
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
So what's that mean if I'm in Constellation?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Alright, and how much can you tell me about the artifacts?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Alright, well, I'm in.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
8,000 credits, you got me for life. You're gonna pay me. Alright, alright, alright. So what did you give me? Oh yeah. And it's better in all regards. Yeah, I'll equip that. I'll take that deal. You take that deal? I'll take that deal. I'm grabbing boost packs. I was really struggling. I don't know if you could tell, but I was just going through it. I can upgrade my health, but I don't know if I want to do that. I think I want to go either persuasion or commerce. I don't know which. Probably commerce. Yeah, probably commerce. I need to start earning money.
Hello.
So, are you ready to get...
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut it off.
How may I assist you?
No, I don't need anything. Just, checking in. Seeing how you're doing.
We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Valid, valid. How well known is Constellation?
I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing.
Valid, yeah.
I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
True enough. And what do you know about the artifacts?
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
Alright, well, I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
UC Vanguard?
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Alright, well, I'm pretty excited. Alright, yeah, I like to learn.
Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Sounds good. Let's go.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Sounds good.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
But first, we're talking to Noelle.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
That's what I do. Alright.
You don't
So,
fool me for a moment.
you seem to know a lot about the artifacts.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Alright. Let me know how I can help you learn more.
Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition, I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Sounds good. Got it.
There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
Sounds good. I was wondering about the other types of exploration work besides the artifacts.
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Okay, sounds good. And the vision that I saw, what do you think?
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something, an energy surge, some other phenomenon. He did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. We weren't sure if he was kidding around. Clearly, he wasn't.
Well, there might be a reasonable explanation, sure.
There might be a reasonable explanation.
It's just what I said.
I wasn't there. I didn't see what you saw. I'm just not in a position to say for sure.
Valid.
That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
True enough, true enough. And how long have you been working on this?
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
That's alright, he'll be back. You got a place for me to stay?
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Alright. Talking to you, sir.
Walter, I hope I'm not overstepping here, but you're around the lodge a lot. Like, almost all the time. Doesn't that bother your wife?
That is a rather personal question, but I'll indulge it. I have been informed that when I am home, I remain preoccupied with Constellation's work, which renders me cantankerous. It has been determined that for the long-term health of our relationship, that I am better off here, rather than simply making things worse at home.
Huh. Well, if it works for you.
Valid. Noel, weren't we doing a tour?
We've always considered ourselves. Stay safe, okay?
I thought we were doing a tour. Am I wrong? Okay, yeah, relax. No? Okay, we're already done with the tour. Alright. I guess it kind of messed up a little bit. That's fine, that's fine. So, I know where my room is. I don't need to worry. Up here. Go this way. Take a right. And this way. There we are. Got some storage. A few things laying around. Yep. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Alright, let's just take a nice hour nap, and when we get back, we'll continue on.